Back in 2013, I wrote an article about why we weren't raising money, even though in many ways we were in the perfect opportunity to do so. A year later, we did our Series A. And we did that because two things changed. Firstly, we focused deliberately on working out how not only to scale the business, but to scale the culture. And the second thing was, we increasingly realized that to achieve our mission, we needed to go faster than we could possibly go on our own steam. I look back and I don't regret the decision not to raise, but then to raise at all. I think when we did it, in a way we managed to get the best of both worlds. We were able to work a lot of the hard stuff out on our own without giving up a chunk of the company, without having to try and go too quickly too early, because it doesn't really matter how long it takes you to get to, say, $1 million in revenue. What matters is that when you get there, you have a really big problem and a really good way to solve it. And I'm very happy that we actually did make the decision, because we're now a much bigger, much more interesting, much more impactful company than we would be if we hadn't chosen to raise. So there's a lot of expected benefits: networks, people that have got experience in building the businesses that you're trying to build, those sorts of things. Probably the unexpected benefits are just really being forced to think bigger. Like, not just once or twice a year, but constantly being forced to think bigger. And it's not like, let's sit back and dream what an amazingly large world would look like. It's actually really asking yourself, what are you trying to do here? How would that work? How can you do that at scale? What does that mean? What are we shooting for? And so really opening ourselves up to those conversations that oftentimes we don't allow ourselves to have has been probably an unexpected benefit.